Channel, and today we are going to be doing a February readathon. So within this readathon, I am getting the prompts and the questions from Katie's reading. I'm gonna jump right in the books that I'm going to be reading. So the first book is Read a Book with Romance. Now there is a million and one options that I could choose from, but I'm currently reading Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I'm currently on page 100, chapter 13, and I am loving it so far. It is so much fun. The banter in this book is like, it's next level. Just to give you a little rundown on what this book is about. This plague went over this kingdom and ended up giving most of the people powers, and they were called elites. But there's also people that didn't get any powers, or they were born without powers, and those people are called ordinaries. Our main character, Peyton, is obviously an ordinary, and she is a thief, and she's kind of just doing everything she can to stay alive. And then we go to the other point of view, who is Kai, and he is the son of the king, so he's a prince, and he is also training to be in these plague trials that happen every single year, kind of like the Hunger Games. As you may or may guess, Peyton does get chosen to participate in these trials. It is so much fun so far, and the banter, guys, the banter. Every single time either Kai or Kai and Peyton are on the same page, I am giggling, I'm kicking my feet, I'm smiling, just highlighting, the tabs are going in, it's absolutely everything. So the next two prompts, I don't actually have the physical books with me right now because they're back at my dad's. So the second question is read a book with pink or red on the cover. I think I'm gonna go with rereading What's Been a Broken Heart. Those books are so good. I miss the characters so much. And lastly is read a manga or graphic novel. I really want to read Lore of Olympus. I did put a hold on it at my library, but it's not available right now. Whenever that comes in, hopefully it will come in sometime during this week so I can include it in this video. So that's all that I have for you guys right now. I actually have to go to class in just a little bit, but hopefully I can get some more of this done a little bit later. So I will catch up with you guys when I have another update. Alrighty guys, so I haven't talked to you guys in quite a little bit. I did start this vlog a couple days ago because I knew I wasn't gonna have a lot of time this week to read. So it's only Tuesday, but I did start this book a couple days ago. I'm currently reading Powerless and I'm not finished with it. I'm almost done, but I have an exam today. Of course I do. I'm currently 50 chapters in on page 399. I don't think I've given you any updates on this book so far. If you could see all my reactions to this book, I think I made a couple last night. The things that went down last night, I was just like, ow and wow. The reason I haven't really been updating you guys is because I've just had so much homework to do. Like, I still have 2 assignments that are due tonight also, and then obviously my exam. Anyway, going back to Powerless, guys, I don't even have words to describe how much I'm loving this book. Feel the 5 stars, and I felt the 5 stars from the very beginning, which hasn't happened in so long. The tension and the banter and the relationship between Kai and Payne, which are our 2 main characters, is phenomenal. The relationship that she has with his brother Kit, who he is the future king of this kingdom. He is a sweetheart. He is the definition of a golden retriever, and I absolutely adore him. He is just the sweetest, kindest soul, and so many things are happening right now. If he gets his heart broken, I might actually cry. The relationship between Kai and Payne has definitely evolved. I will say I feel like it was a little bit insta-lovey. I feel like everything is going really fast. It's written so well that like I don't even care. As for the story and the plot of the book, I think it's going really well. We're about to get into the last trial and the last ball with 90 pages left, so I don't know what's going on. The pacing of this book sometimes is really fast, and there's some points that are slower than others. The dynamic between like the side characters too, because like this whole trial is almost like you trust your enemies and then they backstab you, or you trust them or you want to trust them, or you're teamed up with them and then something happens and you see their true intentions. Overall, I'm just eating it up. There are so many quotes in this book that are absolutely phenomenal. Also, there was one scene that she asked him what his favorite color was, and he's like, I've never thought about that before. No one's ever asked me that question. He finally goes around and saying it was blue, and she's like, I never would have guessed. He's like, neither was I, but Peyton's eyes are blue, so. My goal is definitely to finish this today, even though I do have a lot of schoolwork to do. But I have an exam, and after that exam, you really think I want to do more schoolwork? When I have 90 pages of left and I need to know what happened. But something big is about to go down, and the betrayal that is going to occur at either the end of this book or the beginning of the second book, I might actually cry. Like, that's not even an exaggeration, because that betrayal would be so heartbreaking just because of the relationship that has blossomed between these characters. But now that I've talked for like 15 minutes here, let me go into my plans for my day today. I have 2 classes today, so I'm gonna take this last like 15 minutes that I have to continue studying. When we are done with my exam, I'm probably just gonna come back here and we're gonna finish this book together. I'm gonna update my reading journal. I only have like 2 little assignments that I need to get done today. Yeah, those are kind of all the updates that I have for you guys right now. I'm going to go study. We're gonna go to my class, then we're gonna take my exam, and I'll update you probably after that. Also, it's gonna rain, so that's just great. just made it back to my dorm. I got my Chick-fil-A. I ended up getting the cool wrap. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I'm here to update you guys on Powerless. As you can see, I'm not done. I have like 33 pages left. I was silently screaming. If y'all saw, there were so many things that went down in this, like, in these past 60 pages, which is one thing after the other. It was phenomenal. It was beautiful. It was heartbreaking. I'm going to eat my cool wrap and probably watch YouTube. Finish this, even though I don't want to. But I'm on the edge of my seat. I raced home so I could shove this down my throat and finish this. And then we're gonna do my reading journal. I'm gonna get my score done because it's only like a couple little things. Hopefully it shouldn't take me any more than an hour. And then we are going to put together my reading journal spread for Powerless. So yeah, those are all my updates, even though I have a million more. And I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow with my updates of the ending of this book. I will update you guys eventually. Person's point of view, and I don't want to read it. So I'm finished. I think I'm just gonna read this bonus chapter and then I'll give you guys my full updates. Well guys, I have an update. I had just finished Powerless. I think I'm gonna go back and add some more tabs because there were so many things that I wanted to tab, but I just didn't think I would have enough. I also want to go through and annotate things in the last like 20 pages because I was kind of just going through it because so many things were happening at once. Obviously, I loved it. Like, I ate this shit up. It was just unbelievable. The characters, the story, the tension, the banter, the betrayal, the relationships, just all of it. It's like it ended on a cliffhanger, but it also didn't. Like, it wasn't a cliffhanger that was like, I don't know how to explain it. And guys, the ending of this book, we all knew it was gonna happen. Like, the ending of this book is something that you kind of expected and kind of had in the back of your mind that was gonna happen, but you didn't want it to happen. I didn't want it to happen. I saw it coming and I was like, absolutely not. Maybe if I just look the other way, it won't happen. But it did happen. I love Kay. I love him so much. Adina, she's only in a couple scenes, but like I really enjoyed what she added to the story and her connection to Peyton and how like she's such an important part of her life. So that's, I guess, all I can really touch on for right now. Again, I loved the ending, but it hurt my heart. And now I'm scared for the second. What does it come out in like July? How this one ended. I'm just so nervous how this is gonna get like resolved, and it's only supposed to be a trilogy too, so I'm like, that makes me even more intrigued. I could really talk about this book for a long time, but I have school to do. I probably won't talk to you guys for the rest of the night, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, hey guys, so it is the next morning. It is Wednesday the 14th, so happy Valentine's Day. I have a lot of schoolwork I need to get done today. I have like 2 things due tomorrow and then a couple things due on Sunday, so that's probably what I'm going to be doing a lot of today. Spending my time in the library working on schoolwork. I think I'm going to be starting once I'm going to work on art today. But yeah, I read this at the end of June. I didn't read that second one to the end. Shut up. Wait, what? Not be being me totally freaked out right now. Wait, there's no, did I do that on purpose? Oh my god. I don't know. Okay, you guys have no idea what oh my god. So I read this from June 27th to June 28th. And then I read Never After September 27th through September 28th. These same exact days. Just 3 months later. Did I do that on purpose or something? So it's currently like 6 o'clock right now, and I'm just leaving the library to go get dinner. I have been doing score nonstop since like 1 o'clock. I'm going to go get dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna get. The cool wrap that I had last night was actually really good, so I might go to Chick-fil-A and get another one of those just because it was really good. Then we're gonna go back to my dorm, and then we'll start Once Upon a Broken Heart. I'm so excited. My goal is 150 pages, but either that's totally doable or not doable at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go get dinner because I'm actually starving. And then we're gonna go back to my dorm, and y'all already know. So, probably see you back at my dorm. If not, well, I'll see you when I see you. Before I'm at work right now, and I'm working on this book. It's been a little bit stressed these past couple days. That's why I haven't really had any updates since, like, I don't think I updated you since Wednesday, and it's Friday. I apologize, but I haven't really read anything. I do plan to read a lot tonight. I just need to finish my math homework, and then I'm going to read either Lore of Olympus Volume 2 or Harleen. I'm hoping to get like 150 to 200 pages into What's Been a Broken Heart, because I know once I fall back into the world, I'm gonna like read the whole thing really fast, or at least I'm hoping to, because I just absolutely love the book. I just need to grab a couple more things for my cart, and then it's done. It's alright. It could have been prettier, but like, whatever. Hey guys, so it's like 9:30 right now, and I just got off. So I'm actually at Target right now. I'm just doing a little Target trip. We always like doing a lap after work, so we're gonna go do a lap. Look at the Legos, look at the books, see if there's anything good. Hey guys, little long time no see here. I haven't updated you guys in a little bit, and I apologize for that, but I just had a really stressful couple of days. I do have a couple updates. There are a couple things that I want to get done tonight. Don't think I'm gonna be able to get all of them done, but I got all my schoolwork done. Probably the last time I really talked to you is when I finished Powerless. But yes, I did finish Powerless, and it was a 5 out of 5. It was honestly, it might be in my 6-star. This to be one of them. As a debut novel, Miss Lauren Roberts did something right, but that's all I'm gonna say for this right now, because I know I've definitely talked about it a lot. I actually need to update my reading journal. That's something that we're going to be doing tonight. So as you guys saw, I ordered a bunch of books from Target on Valentine's Day, because honestly, I was having a crappy Valentine's Day. So many things went wrong. There were just so many little things that went wrong that day. But after that whole thing, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get all the books that I wanted to get at the very moment. 8 books for $64. That kind of sounds crazy, but at the same time, that's a good deal. After I got off at work, my dad and I went to Target, did a little lap, and I was like, I may or not get something. I really didn't think I was getting anything at all. I knew I wanted to get something. I knew I shouldn't. I was like, hey, this is the next book in the Throne of Glass series, as I'm re-getting all the paperbacks. And he was like, what if I just get you it now? And I'm like, what? You're buying me a book? You think I'm gonna say no? I did say no. He was like, no, you deserve it. I was like, but we got air fire. The transition, I would say, into the real plot and real coming together and story starts taking place in this book right here. We got air fire here, and I'm slowly starting to recollect all of the Throne of Glass paperbacks because I would love to reread the series. That is something 100% is happening this year. Rereading Throne of Glass series, rereading Avatar, finally reading Silver Flames. Anyway, on to what is actually supposed to happen in this video, which is my readathon, which I have only succeeded at 2 of the 3 prompts. That is, read a book with pink on the cover. We obviously have Once Upon a Broken Heart Year. I've read this before, but I did not annotate it. I want to reread this one and the second one, so I can annotate them. So going into actually what is going to commence for the rest of the night. I would love to get 150 pages into this. And then what this book does so well, and I guess I know what the whole point is it turns a fairy tale, like there's this fairy tale, and then they become a part and they tell the fairy tale because they become part of the fairy tale, if that makes sense. I know it probably doesn't, but if you read the book, it makes sense. Well, if you read the whole series. But anyway, tangent again, sorry. Editing, reading this bad boy right here, are all my plans till I have to go to work at 6. So excited to get back into this. With all that being said, let's actually start doing things here because I will continue to talk. I need to finish my review for Powerless and Goodreads. I need to create my little page for my reading journal for Powerless. Let's go do that. So yeah. I did finally got a chance to print out some pictures from the library, so I'm just going to go through all the pictures that I printed out. 2 covers of Vicious here. We have 2 covers of Powerless. I forgot I needed 3, so that's lovely. This one is a girl with a dagger and a dress, 2 people dancing. We have some fighting, obviously some daggers, and then the best one is the amazing artwork of Peyton and Kai. You have probably seen it if you heard of this book. And I also found a picture of a dagger I will draw in the middle here. So we're gonna do this. Hopefully it turns out good. I'm gonna try my best because this might look really bad. I'm gonna go do this, listen to some One Direction. I'll catch you guys up when I'm all done.
Who's to know what happens when the world ends? At least this is an okay bar for running into you. It's an awful house, and I wanted to get you out. I'm working on a plan right now to come through. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. Oh, nothing feels.
Hey guys, long time no see. It's currently 3 in the morning. I've been doing this for quite a while, but I have finished. This might actually be one of my favorite journal sprints that I've done. This is how it turned out. I am so proud of it. It is just absolutely stunning. I don't know if I'm gonna go in and kind of like shade in the dagger or leave it how it is. I really have no idea. And then of course my leaves, I did dark green with purple flowers instead of using the light green.
The same without you now. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down, 'cause nothing feels the same without you now. What's the point in dreaming if I lose my voice? The second I get caught by you, I wanted you to know that I'm afraid.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. It is Saturday, and I've just been reading some of Once Upon a Broken Heart. I'm currently on, I just got to part 2 on chapter 11, page 81. I have to go to work in about an hour and a half, so I hope to read at least this a little bit more for like the next half hour or so. Stephanie Garber's writing in this book is phenomenal. Every single time I read this book, every single time I think about this book and the series, I think about a fairy tale because that's pretty much what it is. So it's so much fun. I forgot how much I miss this world and these characters. We've only gotten a little bit of Jax, and I forgot how much Jax is an ass in the beginning of this book. You can easily lose yourself in this book and this series. So that's how easy they are to read. You'll sit down and read like 30 pages and it won't even feel like that many pages have gone by. So glad I'm choosing to reread this, and I think I'm gonna reread Ballad of Never After 2. I don't know if I'm gonna read it right after I finish this or wait a little bit, but that's definitely on my radar. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna read some more of this for the next like 30 to 45 minutes or so, and then I have to go to work. Tomorrow we have some book mail coming in the mail, and I'm going to have to, you know, rearrange my shelves to put those books on there. So yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow's little thing. I'm gonna get back into reading this because I want to, and I'm loving it so far. And hey guys, so it's a lot later now, and I have a haul for you guys. We went to a couple stores. I got a few things. I'm already so first, starting with the stuff that I got at work. I only got one thing. We had to get a few wallflowers, so I got the wallflowers, and then I got something for my bookshelf. Just something I like. You cannot tell me this is not like the cutest thing you've ever seen. It's a little bunny, a little carrot, and it's like sparkly. I was literally just thinking he can like sit on the bookshelf. Then after work, my dad surprised my sister and I with a few things for Valentine's Day. We have the bag here. It's 2 knots. I'm so happy and grateful. He always gets us like a little stuffed animal, but he didn't know what to get us, and he knows we like jelly cats, and honestly, I put them on my bookshelf. He can't see. Okay, he can the dragon. So he got my sister and I a gift card so we could pick out a jelly cat. He is absolutely adorable. I got the crystal. Look at his legs. It's a little angel with a heart for the wings, and it says healing. And I'm just gonna like put it on my desk. But you guys are here. Alrighty, so here we have the big package. I haven't gotten a package with this many books in so long. I don't have any scissors, of course. Paper. So here it is. I'm not gonna show you guys these in any order. I'm literally just gonna pick up the closest book. So the one on top, as you guys can see, is Crenham, and I am so happy that they don't have the Target sticker. This is my favorite one out of the series, but it still is good. So here she is. As long as they don't fall. I don't think they'll fall. Next. I know. I am so excited. This is gonna be so much fun. Here's our type of order. We have Legendary here. The second book in the Caraval trilogy. I have not read the series before, so I'm so intrigued on how I'm going to like it compared to Once Upon a Broken Heart. So excited that I have this. Ooh, okay, it goes right on theme here. Obviously we have Caraval, the first book in the Caraval series. So here's this map, the first book. So here's Caraval. Okay, that's 4, so there's 4 left. Oh, this one's big. Oh, okay. Court of Rings and Ruin, the 3rd book in the Akhtar series. She is chunky. Here is Akor. But every single time I think about rereading this series, I just get so excited. Okay. Here is Assassin's Blade. Assassin's Blade and Kingdom of Ash both have the little deer. The deer is so important, or like a symbol in the series. So it's really cool that she included the deer. And I was actually going through my annotations of Assassin's Blade and I actually cried. It's just gonna be such an crazy experience to reread the series for the first time. Here's Assassin's Blade. This is literally my child. I love this book so much. We're down to our last two books. So this is the final book in the Carl trilogy. She is stunning, as always. Oh, I saw Jax. Look, Jax's gambling den. Actual skeletons in the closets. Wait, that's actually hilarious. Okay, there's this. And now it's time for our very last book. You guys probably know what it is. Obviously. Here she is. Literal beauty right here. Wow. I can't believe I did that. Oh shoot. Oh no. Alrighty guys, so here is the full haul of the books. So now I have to figure out where in the world these books are gonna go on my shelf. But that's like the fun part. I get to reorganize a little bit. So I'm gonna go put these away and I'm going to get back into reading Powerless Volume 2. So I'm here to end this video and talk about all the books I read in this video. The most important one is Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I'm honestly not going to talk about this book really much at all because I felt like this was more of a Powerless reading blog than reading any of the other books. But Powerless, Lauren Roberts, 5 out of 5. Possible 6 out of 5 stars. Everything that I said before still stands with this book. I have not been able to stop thinking about it. Yeah, that's all I'm going to talk about this right now because I need to talk about the other books. And then I read 2 graphic novels. I didn't technically read this one in this video, but I read it while I was filming this video, if that makes sense. That is Lore of Olympus Volume 1 by Rachel Smythe. It's a somewhat of a retelling of Hades and Persephone's relationship story. Yeah, it was different than I thought it was going to be, but nevertheless I still really enjoyed it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, which leads me on to the next book, which is Lore of Olympus Volume 2. And again, I really liked it. I liked it about the same as I did the first one, so I'm giving this one a 4 out of 5 stars as well. And lastly, the book that I'm currently in the middle of, which is Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Gerber. I'm on chapter 19, page 148, and I'm loving it. I absolutely am. I think I'm just taking my time with it because I remember I just read this book so fast the first time that like this time I kind of want to slow down, take my time. I really did want to finish this in this video, but unfortunately I just didn't have the time between work, editing, homework. These are all the books that I read this week. I'm so happy with how they turned out, and I'm so happy that I was able to capture my reactions to getting a new possible favorite book. That's where I'm gonna leave you guys for tonight. If you guys enjoyed, I had such a fun time making this video, reading these books, and so I hope you guys have a great day, morning, night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!